Welcome to my community explanation video. Here I will be covering electing laws, how it works, what values are, and also about research. As mentioned in my comparison between Frostpunk 2 and the original game, there are politically active groups called communities which are a pain in the ass. And besides providing basic needs, you must now also keep these people happy. From the game menu, we can see that the anal pain comes in multiple flavors. What we can experience so far are foragers and machinists, but in the future, they plan to add workers, merchants, thinkers, and lords. It seems like the old way is still popular, and there was no communist revolution. Anyway, these communities play a crucial role in two aspects of the game. The first being electing new laws. In this regard, as the steward, you are like a prime minister. For our American friends, for your political structure and power, this would be the president. You can propose laws about survival, economy, society, and ruling. The latter one not being available in the beta. By each law, you have multiple choices that cover different interests of the communities and values. I will talk about values later. The laws are unique, but you are not the only one who can elect and propose laws. The communities can too. Between law electing, there is a period of 10 weeks. For a law to be elected, at least 51 delegates have to vote for it. The voting is depicted by a nice sequence of lights turning on. By default, you will have people in favor, those opposing, and hesitant ones. To increase the people in favor or against, you can pressure the hesitant delegates, but this will decrease the trust that the city has for you. Another option is to use diplomacy, where you can negotiate something with one of the groups in return for their votes. These include founding for their community, proposing laws that they are in favor, or disbanding, or rather banishing laws that they don't tolerate, that goes against their values. Talking about values, there are 6 values that the communities can support. In the current version, the bigger groups, machinists and foragers, support just 1 each, while technocrats and icebloods support 3. The values are depicted by the groups, and there are 6. The first one being reason, which is depicted by a square. Then we have tradition, which is like a cross inside a circle. Equality is represented by 4 hands holding hands. Then we have merit, which is a circle with like 4 legs on something, I guess. We have adaptation, which is depicted by mountains, and progress, which are some gears and some other stuff. By picking values that a certain community values, yeah, I guess I should have used another word, but who cares, you get their loyalty. This is also represented down by the community person. If it is gold in color and it approaches half a circle, they are supportive. If it is a quarter circle or white color, they are neutral, while if the circle is somehow almost gone, or red by color, they oppose you. They can be not just skeptical, they can be hostile against you. By the way, if you look closer, you can see that there should be place for 8 people in total, which would mean 8 communities. Yeah, people opposing can even start strikes and can cause you issues. I mean, it's a reason why I'm calling them a pain in the ass, you know. As mentioned, you can avoid this by electing laws that promote different values, yet this can be hard at times, and you are more likely just to make everybody skeptical and hostile towards you. The other crucial aspect that the community play is research. Also here we have research that promotes certain of the before mentioned values, but here you can actually choose a version of the tech that is closer to one or the other side. Some decisions are pretty straightforward, where others are actually worth thinking about. In general, machinists require less people to work at the place, but have a higher heat and resource requirement, while the foragers are people heavy but require less resources. You should make each decision according to your current situation and your future plans, as you are playing a dangerous game of balancing between communities. Research is spread in three categories. These are survival, economy, and society. The decisions you make are connected to the center by a glowing crack, so to speak, which is a very well thought out graphical choice in my opinion. The time for a research to be completed varies, as well as the cost, while some stuff can be researched for free. Also, some researches are dependent on laws. That's it for this video. Hopefully now you do understand politics as well as research better. If you have found this video useful, please give it a like, share it, and let me know in the comments. What would you like for me to explain next? Just a quick note, tomorrow I will be streaming Frostpunk 2 at 7 Central European summertime, while on Thursday sadly I won't be able to make any video due to work, but don't worry, weekend is getting close, as well as people deposing their beloved Stewart. No, I have done my best. Don't, please. Goodbye.